That's my 10 for number 8. As you can hear, I had to switch the song because now we move into number 24. And these are probably my favorite Kobe moments right here. Kobe was hungry, yo. This the Kobe that really went out there and took what was his. This the Kobe that went out there and had something to prove. Without Shaq, he wanted to prove that he was the man and he was the best player in the NBA. And boy, did he do that. Number 11 and number 24. This 61 in Madison Square Garden.
You have to miss for the free throw. Kobe held up on the pop fly. He wanted to go to Pau Gasol. That's on his way down. That's how good it is for this guy. 42. Himself mismatch. If they can get it inside. Kobe on his way down. Glasses at home. On a fall away. The floater. Off balance.
Hey, Spike Lee.
57 points tonight. Kobe on a spin. One pivot. Yes! 121-103-59 for Kobe. What a display!
That's your fault. Number 12 was the buzzer beaters of the 2009/2010 season. Major buzzer beaters against the Bucks.
Now, the Lakers for the win. Kobe going up over Bell all the way. Yes! He does it! Was there ever a doubt?
The Kings.
They do. By the Gasol trying to find Kobe. And Kobe again to the win.
And over one D-Wade.
The trigger man. Trying to get it to Kobe. He's got it. Did he get it off in time on the run? Off the glass. Did it! He did it again! Amazing!
For number 13, I kind of had to combine two. And that's the playoff series against the Nuggets and the playoff series against the Rockets. Kobe had to go against two Hall of Fame defenders, and Shane Battier and Ron Artest in their primes, might I add. For the most part, Ron Artest was coming out of his prime, but he was still a formidable player in the NBA. And Shane Battier was in his prime defensively.
Oh, it's his first shot, as did Kobe over Battier. Kobe Bryant
already 4 points on 2 shots.
Bryant by this game possessed. Lakers have started 7-9. Battier
Misses this one. Just steps back, hand in the face and all, knocks down the jump shot. The great concentration, shaking his head.
How do you hit a shot when a man is covering your whole face up?
They've been deflected by Pau Gasol. Here comes Kobe Bryant, 5 of 6. Battier meets him, a 3.
Now watch Shane Battier's hand. Look at his hand go right in the face of Kobe Bryant. I don't even think you can even see the rim.
Kobe can't see, he's still hitting shots. You can't guard me.
Will be the difference. He had 7 in the fourth quarter the other night and played through it.
Good point. Battier watching Kobe. Scooping, driving, and putting it in! How in the world did he do that?
You can't guard me. That was a tough one. Western Conference Finals. Now he got to see prime Carmelo. Prime Carmelo wasn't the one to mess around with. That boy has some game.
Anthony on the drive. Carmelo. Anthony one dribble, puts it in. Carmelo Anthony with 24. Catch, shoot, that's a 3. That's good. Carmelo Anthony, 27 points in 24 minutes.
But at the end of the day in Game 6, Kobe said enough's enough. It's time for me to go win a chip.
The way to do that is recognize where the double team is coming from. Head up, realize the double team drops past to the ball. Good job putting your teammate in position. Once again, understand it is a setup. Come on and help in no man's land. Playing his plays, finding the teammate. Luke Walton diving to the hoop, puts it on point. Good job executing. Once again, take the double team patiently, willing to take it, puts Trevor Ariza in position to score. Then getting back to I see you. Now it's time to take over offensively. Gets into the seam. Rhythm jump shot. The mid-range game. How about stepping back? Defense on its heels. Pay the price. And then off the offensive rebound, kick out. Knocks down the dagger three and doesn't give up there. End the half. Defensively gets back. Says the Carmelo Anthony. Not on my watch.
I see y'all on the other side.
7 on the shot clock.
no flinch against the Magic. Now, Matt Barnes and Kobe been chirping all game. They've been getting into it. And the referees got to jump in and stop it. Like, yo, we done had enough. We about to get y'all both texts. Kobe is heated. Like, I'm finna kill y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. Out of bounds play. Matt Barnes jumps with the ball like he's about to hit Kobe in the face. And this man, Kobe, don't budge. I mean, this man didn't flinch, yo.
Tony Brothers now telling Matt Barnes and Kobe Bryant to knock it off. And he fakes the ball. I mean, somebody in it.
The ball was probably this close to his face. And this man did not even break eye contact. Didn't even blink.
Don't you at least flinch? Kobe Bryant, that's the play of the game. He didn't even flinch.
Now free throws again because the ball wasn't inbound when the foul occurred. A dead ball foul. Let's take a look at it again.
But let me give Tony Brothers a lot of credit for trying to keep both of these guys in the game. You know, this would have been easy to throw them both out. And I'll tell you what, if I was Tony Brothers.
Which leads me to number 15. Well, Kobe went on to win the championship that year against the Magic by dismantling them.
So the Lakers are NBA champions once again. LA wins the 2009 NBA title.
But then went on to redeem the finals loss that he had against those dreaded Boston Celtics in 2008 to win his 4th and 5th championships, which were huge because that is when he proved, I can do this without Shaq. I don't need Shaquille O'Neal to win. I'm Kobe. I got this covered. Like he said back in 2000 when Shaq went out. Hey, I got this. Number 16 and 17 are towards the end of Kobe's career. Number 16, amnesty that.
He's going to put up another from out there. Bryant falling away. Ex-Miller Kobe Bryant. 3 consecutive baskets.
Cuban basically came out and said Kobe's a waste of money. And they should amnesty this man so they can get some new talent in there. Amnesty Kobe?
He was just on a spectacular run. The long three, stationary three over Crowder, and then the dip his shoulder, fade 2, and then finally the little half spin to the fadeaway.
Mark.
Off a world piece and make him be the shooter.
Bryant once again.
Mark. Sit down, man.
Pocket 5. Bryant head fake. Pull it up. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant with 37.
Sit down, man. Just sit down. 17 is when Kyrie Irving just got out of control, saying he could beat Kobe in a one-on-one.
I don't remember myself. Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
You left the guard.
You have to guard. You know?
Needless to say, they met later on that season. And Kobe showed him what he about yet again.
Kyrie against Bryant, who takes on the challenge. See if Kyrie does as well. Crowd anticipating a little one-on-one action. Behind the back, couldn't shake it. Bryant saw him all world defender, and he blocked it. Kobe Bryant says, bring it at me.
Kobe Bryant is one of the best defensive players in the league.
Number 18 was probably the saddest, as a Laker fan, probably the saddest moment I can think of in basketball history for me. The Achilles tear, man.
On their reserves. Bryant again going to work. Falls down. Again, he's struggling. He's going to stay down there for a bit.
Kobe had been willing that team with Dwight and Steve Nash, who played under par all season. In the last games of the season against Golden State, Kobe went to make a quick move on Matt Barnes, get into the paint. Just like that, it's all over. This man, Kobe, gets up off the ground, walks to the... He tore his Achilles His Achilles is torn. This man walks to the free throw line. Not only shoots both free throws, but makes both free throws on a torn Achilles with tears in his eyes.
But the Lakers down by 2, and they want him and need him at the free throw line. Guys, by backpedaling or whatever you have to do to get to the other end, if in fact he gets to the other end before a foul, made him.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Number 19, the season he comes back from the torn Achilles. I ain't done yet. Man, I'm going out like a champion. I'm going to go out like Kobe Bryant.
Two-man game. Kobe creating some space. 2 pump fakes with the left hand and scores.
You said talking about the Lakers. Kobe flashed it, no back. Maybe that was the time.
Rise, fire, score, Bryant.
See? Last but not least, I call this one mic drop, Mamba out. Kobe's 20th season, I couldn't recognize him. It was hard for me to watch Kobe all year long. I kept watching him, but it was not the Kobe that I once knew, that I loved. It wasn't dominating anymore. He was struggling to score the ball. Kobe's last game. Kobe comes out and puts up 50 shots. And I swear he missed like his first 5-6 shots. He comes out and puts up 50 shots and drops 60 on Utah.
Let's see if he gets 50 here. Bryant going to the basket. Kobe Bryant.
Back to vintage Kobe in his 20th season. And not only has the energy to put up 50 shots, because people don't talk about that enough. They say, oh, he shot 50 shots. He should have had 60. I want to see you go out there in the NBA game and put up 50 shots and see how you feel after the game. See if you can make it to put up 50 shots. Westbrook just had a game the other day where he put up 33 shots in 3 overtimes. It took him 3 overtimes to put up 33 shots. Kobe put up 50 shots in 4 quarters. Got the Lakers back in the game, closed the Jazz out.
And in his farewell. Final minute 30. Bryant from 14 has 53.
Excited with this 50 business, all right?
Bryant for 3.
With dagger shot after dagger shot. Game clinching shot.
The Lakers down 1. Will Kobe give them one last gamer? Bryant on the move with the jumper.
Got the mic. Said a speech that could have brought me to tears as a Laker fan, as a Kobe fan.
Sincerely appreciate it. No words can describe how I feel about you guys. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. And I love you guys. And
Drop the mic. Mamba out. Kobe ended his career as a 5-time champion, a 2-time Finals MVP, a 17-time NBA All-Star, the Slam Dunk Champion of 1997, 12 first team All Defensive Selection, and 2 gold medals. Averaging for a career 25 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 5.2 assists. Kobe, as a Laker fan, as a fan of you, on the day that they retiring your 2 jerseys, rightfully so, as a Laker fan, I can speak for all Laker fans when I say, thank you, my man. Thank you. Make sure y'all tune in to the Lakers and Warriors game to watch my man get his jerseys retired as we reflect on greatness, on somebody who gave his all, his everything to the sport of basketball. Again, thank you. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. Time out. Until next time, Mamba out.